Another Tower of Adversity reset, and as you're all pretty familiar, this is going to be covering a reset that goes over
Amir
Shakona
Cosmo, welcome to the stream.
Release of Cartithia.
Hope you enjoy your stay here, man.
Actually bleed into a little bit of Lupa's banner too in version 2.4. So what we can expect is quite a bit of shilling of Arrow and probably Arrow erosion. So with that, let's go ahead, let's take a peek at all of the different things that we're going to have in store for us today, starting with, of course, the meat of the discussion for every single TOA reset, the middle tower. So with that, we're going to have arrow resistance and electro resistance decrease by 10%.
Peace out, welcome.
Shilling of our 1.0 units over here, Gian and Yinlin, as well as
hey, thank you for the likes, man.
Fusion and Havoc. So we might expect bosses like the Dragon of Dirge, oh god, not again. Yeah, that's a nightmare. As well as Crownless at the bottom over here. So that's why those resistances are showing up. I hate this thing. So we'll just have to see what it's going to be like. So do keep in mind, a lot more units that might have been restricted in the past reset like Carlotta are going to be available. Now we've got the bonus. Resonator's attack is increased by 20%. When Resonators inflict arrow erosion on enemies, the active Resonator in the team gains an additional 40% critical damage for 15 seconds. This can be considered one of the better buffs that we've had in the history of the game. I'm just going to be entirely honest over here. At a baseline, everyone has a 20% increase.
Hey, ada Lan.
So every team in the
Lan,
game,
welcome, Lan.
unless you're using a DPS Yan Wu, is going to get buffed. Because every single Resonator in the game that's a DPS scales off of attack. So yeah, you're basically going to be able to use a wide variety of different characters. I would say the only ones that might struggle are like Changli Brant against the Dragon of Dirge, Encore, or like a Camellia or Heaven Rover against Crownless. But you can also switch them around. So yeah, 20% attack is a nice little thing for everybody here. You got Electro and Arrow bonuses. I think the best thing that we're gonna do is just, you know, try out what I believe is the best in slot team for this lineup and just see how their performance is. And then we'll try a general team that every single person is gonna have. This Gian is kind of
welcome to the stream.
Why does he have so little crit? He's on Lustrous Razor. Oh god. Wait, yeah, let's just give him Jinxi's signature real fast. Yeah, so this is gonna be Gian on Age of Harvest. That looks a lot better. He's gonna be with Shakona as well, and she's got a pretty decent.
Rambut aku tak cukup panjang dia nak ikat balik.
No, she doesn't. So she's gonna be on an R2 static mist, and then we're just gonna have Shorekeeper ready to buff up and do what she does. Oh, we kind of just ate it right there. So yeah, this lineup is pretty typical.
Thanks for watching.
Oh, memang pakai Shakona.
Do a little bit of a cancel right here.
Solo time.
And we're just going to be able to go on to Gian now.
You're wide open.
Oh, we have the regular monkey, so I should have more of an attack bonus here. Do realize, because I have Age of Harvest, my skill is going to be doing a lot of damage.
Waizo, my man. Welcome, man. Welcome to the stream.
We do have the music.
Kibaziri Ahadil.
To be honest with you, I don't really like it.
Welcome.
So, that'll be our
Taklah, aku saja je tengok. Blank double O, welcome to the stream, man. Hope you enjoy your stay here. Welcome. Lan, thank you for the like.
And I'm not even using Gian's echo skill here. I really should be, but I'm trying to figure out a good
Romawi, ada Romawi hari ni.
Lineup.
Itulah. Busy. Lan, thank you for the gift, Lan. Thank you for the finger heart.
Okay, yeah, that's a little bit annoying.
Hey, thank you for the... Oi, banyak Lan. Thank you Lan.
But he should be broken for this last one.
Tak ada, aku memang kerja, aku punya kerja makan badan lah, to be honest.
So, think about it this way. This is
kerja aku makan badan lately. So, every time aku balik je memang aku terus babai lah. Hari tu aku plan nak aku nak apa aku nak kata? Hari tu aku ada buat live sekejap 22 hari bulan kot. Aku ingat aku nak habiskan story Shakona. Malangnya aku tak tahan, sejam je dapat. Aku mengantuk teruk.
Of the TOA. Probably one of the least shielded ones, because if you do want to use the arrow erosion team, you're using the arrow one. And so, to be honest, I'm pretty sure I would just
Kau dah
get a
kenapa
better
blank
time
makan hati?
using
Hati
Morgan.
lembu, sedap.
So I would say
Aku tak
maybe
makan lah.
when Kartithia comes out, you'll have a bit more of like an actual thing to deal
Okay,
with. But let's just
baik.
go
Kau
ahead
punya
and
ni
try
okay
out
dah
a
ke?
different team, right? The good old
PC kau
Carlotta
okay dah ke?
instead. This is only going to use the 20%
Ke-
attack bonus and
Ke pakai
absolutely
phone?
nothing else, and we'll see how this team does instead. Because I'm estimating we might actually be
Download
surprised
download ubah kat phone dia.
how much better this one is. So yeah, let's give it a look.
Surrender.
Dia dah gerak dah. Dia dah gerak dah. Sabarlah. Dia tak sempat jawab soalan aku.
I am what you knew. Here comes a helper.
Alchairi, welcome to the stream, man. Hope you enjoy your stay here. Currently,
Radiance lights the way.
aku just tengah chilling. Aku just tengah chilling, unwind jap. Watching some videos.
But those shots are doing
Sambil
a lot of
memikirkan aku nak
damage.
buat apa hari ni dengan uang aku.
Won't save me.
This is an S0 Carlotta, I do believe. So yeah, we're doing about 50% of its
POA
HP
tengah tu
in
siap lah. Dan dia aku yang ada tak full. Lepas tu dah lah suka terbang.
With time.
about 50% of its HP in one rotation.
Yang mana? Second floor eh? Second floor ke
Just
first
like,
floor?
I mean,
Akil.
a team that many people likely have.
My compliments.
Yang ni apa? Crownless lah.
The stage is set. Victory favors me.
If it was an S2 Carlotta, that liberation
Akil
would be
mana
like
ni
400k.
In the name of the Montellis. Huh. Running won't save you. Still vow from the soul.
And this is the middle tower, guys. So yeah, you can kind of see, even if there is an arrow erosion shilling, the non-arrow erosion teams just seem to be
Aku
doing
dekat rumah.
better. Wow, Gian
Aku
is
kat rumah.
ass, guys. This team is arguably worse than Gian Mortifi. And
What?
guys,
Seriously?
teams just seem to be
Aku baru
doing
nak try siap team ni.
better. Wow, Gian is ass, guys. This team is arguably worse than Gian.
Yep, aku stick kat
And
kacang
also,
ni.
half of it is Gian not having his signature. Guys, this is the Gian on Age of Harvest. People wanted to see that Carlotta. Let's give that one a look real fast. It's a good build. It's a good build for sure.
Kalau tak solo
But
ke?
it's an S0 R1 Carlotta. So yeah, if you have a worse build or static miss, you might just take 3 rotations. Now let's
Dante,
go ahead.
welcome to the
Let's check out what a
stream.
Sony team looks like.
Hope you enjoy your
Check
stay
their
here, man.
sequence notes real quick.
Sebab nama
The
kau not
Sony
Virgil eh.
team looks pretty chill over here too. We got Phoebe with her sig. She's on Moonlit. And Zoni's just gonna be, ready to go on her stuff. So let's give it a bit of a try.
Bukan ke dia tak acah-acah hyper analyst dia punya gameplay tu ke?
You're diminished. Judgment time doesn't pass as arduous.
Oh dear.
Thank you, Gil.
Loading astral.
Aidi Ashraf, welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy your stay here, man.
Sentinel
Okay, thank you, Gil. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the likes.
purify power. Sentinel.
All yours, all of you at once. I don't do overtime.
Tak pasal extension ke bang? Tak adalah ads pop up tiba-tiba.
Reduce to dust.
Tak, aku masih tak reti sangat lagi benda-benda macam tu.
Low key, this is like, it's kind of just the same thing.
Extension ke kena subscribe ke aku pun tak tahu.
Now I have a report to
From
write.
the heart.
Aku enjoy je
I
tengok.
mean, it's kind of just this. It's the same thing. It's the same photo. I'm gonna be
BMAX
honest.
Fix,
It's the
welcome
same
to the stream, man.
Loading. Sentinel protect me. Answer Lubert. Be my salvation.
So yeah, guys.
Akil mana ni ah? Aduh, yai.
Power.
Akil mana? Kau yang main basketball tu
But this is where
Akil?
you run into some issues because definitely feeling
Jap.
Yeah, this feels great.
Aku nak
It
tengok
feels
moment ni.
great to use Zani into this.
Come at me.
I'm having a great time, boys.
That's
Alamak, tak boleh tengok sekarang.
reduced to dust. You've made it personal now.
Asma
Yeah,
Ikra.
huge. No DPS loss there, boys. Yeah, I'm totally able to do that theoretical rotation on this bad boy.
Capul. Capul. Asal nama kau Akil sia? Aduh, aku punya kaki tinggi tu.
Wait, this is worse than the Jian team. Oh boy. I guess it turns out the enemy type matters.
Capul.
This is terrible.
Kin salam siapa ni semua tu? Banyak sial lagi tu Padil. Padil ada kat sini kat tiba-tiba. Lepas tu siapa lagi ada 2-3 orang. Geng-geng main AOV aku kat Johor tiba jumpa kat
Maybe
sini.
the Zani stats are just,
You with.
I mean, that
Aduh,
I feel
yeah.
like that looks pretty good to me to see Zani stats like this in combat. Maybe I'm stupid, but that looks fine to me.
Thank you
Guys,
Capul.
guys,
Asal nama kau Akil
This is
tu?
why sheet calculations once
Asal
again
nama
you
kau
can't
Akil?
take them too seriously because Zani felt fucking
Aduh,
awful to
yay.
play into this enemy. She felt so bad it was unbelievable. Like actually fucking terrible. The fact that I had to go into that third rotation, holy moly, that was ridiculous. And then during the second rotation he started flying up in the air. Yeah, I wanted
Celah
to
mano
let's
lah.
just go ahead and use use the best team in the game demonstrably.
Yelah, tapi aku kenal kau Capul.
Let's just use her on the second side and kind of like put this entire matter to rest. I guarantee you in this TOA, you will have a better time on Carlotta than any other unit in the game. Oh dear.
Rui. Hai, lama tak
Assume
nampak.
that you light up your
Hai, welcome to the
stuff.
stream, Rui.
Yeah, I just griefed that a little bit.
Welcome to the stream.
That's just room for skill issue.
Jack, welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy your stay here, man.
Your Carlotta's S3. We're using a C.
Rui,
account.
sehat, Rui?
Carlotta's S0
It's been a while.
Quickly and
You guys are so
Oosh.
desperate to imply there's power creep in the
is
game.
mine.
Member training ML lah.
Masterpiece.
Akil tu pun kaki juga tau, kaki ML gak tau.
Operation just not crit? Oh god.
Si Akil tu kawan abang tu.
So recognize me.
Did it miss or did it not crit?
Loading. I engraft you new.
Kau ada apa? Kau ada team ke Rui? Sudahlah kau noob konon.
Witness.
Alhamdulillah. Macam ni lah.
Not crit 67k.
Kalau tak penat
Oh,
kerja
that was
dia live. Kalau
impressive, bro.
penat kerja dia hilang.
My confidence. Running won't save.
Honestly, this TOA is kind of just like shilling Carlotta.
Victory favors me.
Bro, I am missing every
A new
single crit.
era awaits.
There
Ya
we go.
betul.
Okay, so
Memang terus
just
mimpi.
missed about
Terus mimpi
40%,
dapat
we missed
signature
about 80% of
Chakona.
our damage by not critting there. Yeah,
Tapi
this
sudah tak
guy's
dapat-dapat
dead if
lagi.
we had crit on that liberation.
Modulation.
Rui training
He's
ada
dead
team
if we
ke?
crit on that liberation
Training
over there.
untuk tournament ke macam mana?
Art unveiled.
So yeah, you could either just reset until Carlotta does crit at like 70% crit rate.
I
or
see.
sorry,
Cyber, welcome. Thank you Japu, thank you very much.
We'll be able to check what her
Kin
crit
salam
rate
apa ni? Kin salam.
Oh, damn.
Kawan-kawan
She was at
semua lah.
71% of the stat menu. With Shorekeeper, she's at 83. Or with Shorekeeper, she's at like
Thank you
84.
Cyber.
So, yeah, we missed a crit
Thank you
on
for the heart, man.
84%
Really
crit rate.
appreciate it,
We've
man.
covered the middle tower. We've seen like all the stuff. We've got into the whole 15% power creep. The fact that you're going to get such bad performance in the TOA with Zani, just considering the boss that happens to be in there, is a bit
I
rough.
see.
Because just show me a single clear where Zani is getting a better time against Crownless than Carlotta. And maybe I'll eat my words. But I guarantee you, I don't really think it's gonna fucking happen. Now let's get into what we have on the right side. Enemy Spectre resistance decreases by 10%, and when Resonators cast the Resonance Liberation, their attack is increased by 20%.
Oh, dia ada
and they
team.
gain a
Memang team
40%
tournament
spectral
lah.
damage bonus for 12 seconds. This is pretty easily the Zani shilling side. But as we all know, when it comes to the side towers, you can just pretty much ignore these buffs completely and still easily clear as long as you have, a decent amount of investment.
Macam mana yang pro tak ada team, yang tak pro pula ada team?
This is where Zani's meant to shine.
Boleh lah cakap orang, abang pun sangkut dekat Epic ke. Lama sangat dah tak main.
But it does teleport quite a bit, so who knows? Maybe she will struggle just based off the enemy. Now we got this
Suka family like kirin aku je dulu Visalia. I see. Faham. Sekolah lagi ke? Rui? Tukar family like kirin aku je dulu Visalia. Boo. Kata aku Blackshaw. Still maintain Blackshaw. Shopkeeper is Canon wife. That's a fact, man. That's a fact.
Increases attribute damage by 6% for all resonators in the team.
Anyway,
up to 4 times. The same
Anyway, Romawi, nasib baik kau datang balik. Aku nak tahu apa cerita sebenarnya. Apa cerita yang kata, yang aku tahu dia macam kata aku ada tengok 2-3 video dia baru-baru ni, hari ni. Tak, mak memang tak kasih join sis nak masuk team kena. Diam Azad. Welcome Zad. Oh. Datuk Rui tak boleh nak bagi komitmen ke macam mana? Dia mesti ada sebab kenapa apa ni kan? Kenapa tak ni? Hazel nak latih, welcome to the stream man. Amboi halau, tak ada lah. Mana ada aku nak halau saja. Gurau biasalah, bergurau kasar. Okey kejap, aku nak tanya Romawi. I see. Faham. Understood. I feel you. Understood. Completely understand. Romawi, mana kau? Aku nak tanya kau. Apa tak silap pasal sambil flash kat sini, tapi tak lepas patut kata ZZZ macam SHR dah. Video yang mana lah? Yang aku nampak dia bukanlah kutuk, dia macam kata apa, kan nanti kan ZZZ kan ada anniversary kan, and diorang kata ZZZ punya community kata kira macam diorang punya anniversary punya rewards tu lagi power lah daripada the whole gacha punya anniversary reward. So Saint Tontas kata macam no, it's not, it's like made, but we know Saint Tontas, kita tahu Saint Tontas. Aku personally kira macam selama aku tengok video dia, one thing yang aku suka dia pasal dia datang dengan receipt, dia bagi facts, dia datang dengan receipt apa yang dia cakap tu semua. So aku ada tengok baru ni, aku baru tengok tadi waktu aku tengah mengemar dapur apa Zero Kuro, welcome to the stream guys. Hope you enjoy your stay here. So dia bagi tahu lah, kata kenapa dia cakap macam tu, apa yang membezakan, kenapa dia kata anniversary reward Zenless Zone Zero tu actually made, bukan overhype seperti yang the community kata. That's one thing. Yang mana dia, yalah, ramai orang bombat dia lah dengan all these comments and dislikes dekat video dia apa semua. That's one thing. Lepas tu lagi satu yang mana even Tecton pun react dekat video tu, yang mana EO dia hyper analysis gameplay Saint Tontas tanpa bagi tahu dia punya viewers, dia punya community, viewers lah yang tengok video tu ataupun tengok dia punya stream tu, yang sebenarnya Saint Tontas baru dapat lighter dengan Hugo 2 jam lepas, baru dapat full 2 karakter tu, and then dia bawa pergi main, and yalah dia nak test lah benda tu kan, dia nak test benda tu in Shiyu Defense Tower. Tapi that guy macam that EO macam kata macam, oh Mamat ni sebenarnya kononnya dah tahu main ni, tapi dia still buat salah macam ni sekian apa semua. So yang tu 2 case yang aku tahu lah. So Romawi, aku nak tahu ada kes lain ke? Ada kes lain ke? Sebab kalau kata dua video tu, kalau kata dua cerita tu, aku boleh pasang video yang dia datang dengan receipt lah. Senang cerita. Bukan aku backup dia, tapi one of the reason kenapa aku suka dia pasal dia bila dia bercakap, dia datang dengan fakta. Baris, hello Baris, who are you? Do you know English? Yes, I do, but I think most of my viewers are Malaysians that more comfortable if I'm speaking in Malay. Hasan Pan, welcome to the stream. Oh, you're Maldivian. Okay. Okay, welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy your stay here, man. Okay. Rui, sorry. Okay, sekarang baru nak ni. Far away. Okay, so itulah. Kalau ada benda lain Romawi, kau boleh cerita kat aku. Nanti kan aku pasang, kita tengok video tu sama-sama. Kalau dua cerita tu lah. And then, just wondering if Carlota is worth it. Yes. She is worth it. I think currently she's more worth it than Jinshi in terms of DPS. Silis, welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy your stay here, man. Rui, so tolong message. Okay, I see. All the best and good luck, Rui. I believe in you. I saw your videos. I saw all your videos. Although I'm not liking it or apa benda kan, tapi abang tengok. Barely finisher on TOA at S0R1. In what team? What's the team lineup?
With identical echoes.
What's the team lineup? Baris.
At 4 stacks, crit damage of all resonators in the team is increased by 36%. So there are 2 units that can activate this buff. It's going to be Cantarella, who can
aku rasa Baris ni macam nak troll aku. Rocky, welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy stay here.
Is that Rosia has her
Yeah.
And this is considered an echo skill.
Tauki, Carlota, SK. Yeah, if that's the case, she will have. Betul. Apa yang betul? Like always there's a good side and downside for character like Carlota, dia high damage but low AOE. Tak, ni dekat TOA. Aku rasa Baris ni kawan-kawan kau lah, Zero. Aku rasa Baris ni kawan-kawan. Nanti aku check Discord. Nanti aku check Discord. I don't freaking care. Rui, it's fine. Rui sama je. Sudahlah kau stalk dia, lepas tu kau suruh dia datang kat sini. Rui sama macam abang, Rui post for fun je. Tak apalah, it's okay. Personal performance, personal achievement, which is good. Cuma abang sekarang ni, abang try main ML hari tu. Try install balik ML. Try main balik Ruby. My Ruby is got rusty, man. Lepas tu abang try main, abang dah lama sangat lah tak main. Baru-baru ni je yang video-video yang abang post tu, itu baru start. Tapi ML tak ada lah pasal dia tak ada highlight system So tu ya abang banyak apa ni kan, Honor of King tu. Siapa pula? Bukan gila ke anjir yang jadi Yandere. Hello Rin, Rai, hello. Buat apa lah nak stop dia jantan. Hi, thank you. Do you know Lan? Yes, I know Lan, but not I don't know his face, but we always talk lah. She is as good as in overworld as well as I expected. Better fullkan Forte SK ke Zani? Better fullkan Forte SK ke Zani? Zani lah. See? Cakap dah Zero. Ni geng apa ni ya? Kira main-main juga ke? Tak, aku saja main saya saja je. Aku dah lama dah stop. Aku dah lama dah
Her
stop.
support's echo skill, her gadget, and then her DPS's echo skill. That's 4 of them right there. So
Currently yang abang tengok meta sekarang, tak, abang tak follow meta. Abang memang every time abang on, dululah dengan kawan-kawan abang memang solo laner, abang Ruby. Abang memang pure Ruby punya pure Ruby lifesteal. Spell vamp, sorry. Tapi sekarang ni Ruby tengah kena buff. Tak. Sekarang ni dia kena nerf. Abang lihat last abang baca dia punya ni. Hello, welcome to the stream. Current patch tak silap dia kena nerf kan, pasal dia punya, tak silap abang, dia punya dash lepas dia keluar, dia punya dash lepas dia pakai skill ke apa kan, dia boleh dash ke depan atau ke belakang, tapi dia tambah dia dapat physical defense ke apa kan. Oh sekarang ni dia buff balik ke? Takkan lah, baru je abang main lagi tu. Zadina full dah 2 resonance and forte, BA and intro. Basic attack perlu, tapi aku rasa sampai level 8 je kot. Tapi basic attack perlu, tapi tak silap aku sampai level 8 je. Intro sampai, tak silap aku sampai level 6. Kau tak perlukan, kau tak payah pakai weekly boss mat untuk intro. Okay? Alright. So okay, Baris is from kita punya Discord. Okay? Okay. Oh baru nak add buat little game. Ya betul. Bloodlust X dah tak ada. Ya betul, Bloodlust X dah tak ada siap. Gabung item. Doh, betul doh. Betul Rui cakap doh. Aku pakai yalah yang War X tu. Ada satu line up aku tengok dekat YouTube lah. Selalu aku share kat YouTube pasal Ruby. Pakai X tu. Abang saya rindu abang yang sepuh ni. Abang yang sepuh tu dia tengah tak boleh live. So kau hadap je lah aku. Okay jap, bagilah aku habis video ni dulu. Romawi, kalau kau nak tengok video dia Sentontas explain pasal cerita EO hyper analyzing dia punya gameplay, GZZ gameplay, dengan dia kata kenapa dia kata anniversary reward Zenless Zone Zero to meet Roger aku sambung ni jap. How to basic benda.
No real concerns overall, because you'll still be able to get at a baseline without those units. 18% attribute
Romawi jangan lawan dia, jangan lawan dia.
Middle tower, that's fine, boys. You'll be able to clear unless your account is like really like young. You'll be able to clear with an 18% attribute damage bonus, and it's one of the most general buffs we've had. And if you have Cancerella,
Jap, bukan boleh bahasa Melayu
you
ke?
get 36% critical damage, which is like neat.
Jap.
It's cool, it's fine, no big deal.
Kau nak tahu apa benda sebenarnya? Apa yang kau tak faham? Video ke apa ML punya item description? Romawi.
So let's just go ahead. Let's see what boss we have available. It's going to be the fallacy of no return.
Oh shit, fallacy.
I guess the one issue that I'm really seeing with this combination of bosses on the bottom here is the fact that they're spectro resistant, when currently Cantarella's best teammate is Jinsei. So this is almost like shilling in like a bad
Boleh?
way.
Jadi. Ke kita boleh tengok sekarang? Sebenarnya? Aku pun tengah relax kan ni. Pukul 10.
Unless you're willing to go into damage resistance. So I would say the Camellia Rosia team is easily the best one here. And using anything else is like a little bit griefing, because what are you going to use Cantarella?
Tower ni at first place, lepas aku baca dia punya buff, depending kalau kata abang betul-betul ngam, abang punya stamina abang okey, tak penat sangat, probably sampai pukul 12. Selalu 2 jam lah. Tapi kalau tak, macam hari tu tiba sejam je dah lentuk. So tak boleh kata apalah. Depending on my stamina, to be honest. Syafiq, welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy your stay here, man. Sempat ke bang nak dapat signature Jinshi ni? PT 17 je. Dude, Ruby aku pakai War X tu seronok siap. Buka ulti tak, ulti tu cangkuk. Buka skill apa ni terus penuh bai. Second skill terus penuh bai nyawa aku. Sempat ke bang nak dapat signature Jinshi ni? PT 17 je. Kau relax je, usaha tentang kejayaan. Aku punya Shakona tak dapat lagi. Aku punya brand punya signature pun tak dapat lagi. Aku lagi teruk daripada kau sekarang. Aigo. Nanti dia balance balik lah. Yang ni, tower ni, first kali aku ingat Cantarella. Oh, iya ke?
Nah, they're not.
Tolong share bill please. Thank you. Spell vamp Kita sama-sama usaha lah yang nama Jepun ni. Aku tak kerti bahasa Jepun.
We should have the 36% crit rate buff over here.
Dude, aku suka main Ruby bye.
Oh, that would work if I...
Cerita pasal Ruby. Masa tu kerja aku tak stabil lah. Aku main. Hara ke? Kau tukar nama ke Hara? Lianis, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Yes, welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy your stay here. Welcome. Lah kau ke Hara? La ilaha illallah, terkejut aku. So anyway, kita sama-sama usaha lah. Aku ada 2 signature aku nak kena pull ni. Itu pasal Rui pun user Ruby, which is good. Sebut pasal Ruby. Aku nak cerita pasal Ruby. Waktu mula dia keluar, aku tak ada macam income aku tak stabil. Tentu aku tolong bapak aku tolong bengkel motor bapak aku. So income agak tak stabil. So aku kumpul the in-game currency. Aku main casual sampai pukul 4 pagi ke 5 pagi. Sampai subuh kot tak silap aku. Start daripada aku lepak dengan kawan-kawan aku dalam pukul 9, pukul 10 malam macam tu kat kedai mamak. Lepas tu kawan-kawan aku balik. Lepas tu aku pulun sampai azan subuh mat. Baru cukup aku punya in-game currency nak beli Ruby. That is the first character, that is the first hero yang aku beli dan aku main dia. Time tu aku main dengan kawan-kawan aku lah yang banyak carry aku sebenarnya pergi main draft pick pasal masa tu aku tak epic lagi. Tapi every single time aku solo laner. Tapi aku rasa masa tu tak ada lagi istilah experience lane dengan gold lane. Masa tu tak ramai lagi yang main jungle. Sebab kawan-kawan aku diorang tak main Dota. Kawan-kawan aku tak main Dota. Ada 2-3 orang main Dota. So mana yang reti main Dota, diorang implement lah Dota punya knowledge tu dekat ML. So ada yang jungle, ada yang roaming, ada yang ni. Aku ingat dulu aku sangat takut duduk solo lane. Aku sangat takut ditinggal seorang-seorang pasal masa tu aku tak tahu macam nak main Ruby tu betul. But after that, member aku datang nak tolong aku, aku halau. Tu pergi main jauh-jauh, pergi kacau orang lain, yang kacau lane aku. Those were the times lah.
If I was actually able to crit. Ooh, that's not good. Oh, wait a second. I didn't use Camellia's echo skill.
Tower ni Cantarella. Cantarella je senang nak dapat apa, nak benefit from the buff.
Uh-oh, he's transforming. Oh dear. Oh, I forgot he did this.
Aduh, yay.
Oh, come on, brother.
Member main Rosia, siap. What the heck?
Just break, bro. Just break, please. Hey, let me crit one time.
Macam menakutkan fallacy ni, bhai.
It's kind of beating my ass, bro. Wait, he's kind of beating my ass. Oh my lord. Yeah, wait. Hey, just so you know, if you're going against the fallacy, bro kind of actually does some damage. It's been a minute. He's been away for a couple of months. He can cause you some problems.
Zero, kau kena ajak Sentosa masuk Discord kita.
You're aware of this, heading into this. He can cause some problems.
Aku tak try lagi. Sekarang ni off stream aku tengah settlekan first three floor kiri kanan. Aku tengah usaha kat situ dulu. Middle tower pun aku tak kacau lagi.
When Cantarella is a Jinsei support was really that great of an idea. I think we maybe could have done something else. But I would just say use any team you want. You'll still be able to get the 18% attribute damage bonus. And the only thing you're missing is 36% crit damage. And as you can see from that Camellia clear, if you just miss every single crit, you'll never get this buff. And when I'm using a Camellia Verena and my Camellia 69% crit rate, I can end up just missing every single crit, which I basically did on all of my ephemerals, and the damage was depressingly low. Now
that is the problem sekarang.
Yeah, we'll have that Zani buff, and we're going to be going against the Mephis, and we'll just be popping in the Zani, Verena, Phoebe team, and see how this one looks like. Okay, what am I even doing here, bro?
Yeah, I'm asking the same thing, man.
I forgot how to play Verena for a second there.
Kazuki Ken, welcome to the stream, man. Hope you enjoy your stay here.
The buffs for Zani here are good, but I will say these side tower buffs are literally worse than the other buffs we had before.
I don't have all
In the middle tower. They're like way worse.
Come at me.
73 sekali attack tu. The main reason kenapa aku pakai Shopkeeper is because aku nakkan crit rate aku sampai 75%.
There we go, guys. Woohoo! We got that Giga.
Yang mana? Greycat, welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy your stay here, man.
All yours.
Okay.
We got the Giga Spectro Shilling, boys. So yeah, that's the same Zani that was like doing awful clears against Crownless. It turns out when she's against an enemy that maybe doesn't move around as much and she can actually get off her hits, yeah, pretty good character, right? Or you can just use Carlotta and be able to do that against every single boss, no matter what they do. So yeah, that's gonna be the entire TOA. We're gonna get some nice rewards over here. I gotta say that this TOA is probably one of the best ones we've ever had in the history of the game. I legitimately think that with how general the buffs are, you get a 20% attack buff from using your liberation. But sure, like everyone gets something in this TOA. There's a bonus for everything. 20% attack upon using a liberation. No worries at all if you can't activate the spectral damage buff. In the middle tower, everyone just gets a 20% attack boost for existing. And then if you're doing the arrow erosion infliction, it's like the teams aren't even like that strong, if we're frankly being honest. And on this team over here, you get 18% attribute damage bonus. And then if you're using Cantarella or Rosia, it goes up to 36% crit damage, as well as like 24%. But it's like the teams that you're going to be able to use and the buffs you'll be able to activate, there's something in every single tower. And as we clearly saw, you might just get better performance using standard teams from like 2.0 instead of any of the arrow erosion stuff. So in all honesty, I feel like this is one of the least
Aku faham perasaan kau. Aku pun kena yang sama juga. Tak boleh kata apa. Redor je lah bila terkena. Reset je lah. Reset.
You definitely are gonna
apa boleh buat nak?
The shortcomings in Zani's kit, which is probably pretty good after how they severely overshield Frazzle in the past TOA with 100% Zani damage amp. You're gonna definitely feel her.
Tapi aku tak sure macam mana aku akan main dekat PC. Kalau lah kata aku ada rezeki nak ada PC baru, aku tak sure macam mana aku akan main. Sebab aku dah terbiasa sangat main dengan apa ni. It's been a year. Aku main dekat phone ni.
pressure resistant enemies is going to have pretty much universally consistent performance. That, you know, makes her probably the best TOA puller, for like the best TOA related pull in the game. Hopefully this overview, all of that information, it's been helpful. Let me know what you all think. Peace.